Every Wednesday, the sound of power saws and power tools echo through the Brandon Neighborhood Renewal Corporation building. But dog houses aren't the only thing being built today. These men attend weekly to build support among each other and cope with various mental health issues.
The idea behind the men's group is sort of two or threefold. First, we're committed to mental wellness. Okay, that's an overriding cause. So before every group, we'll kind of just go around and do a check with everybody. If somebody's got something they want to put on the table and talk about, then that's great. And then we're getting into doing projects. So right now what we're working on is a series of dog houses that we are building for the Humane Society that will be donated up north to communities that require them.
Research indicates that men generally don't like to talk about emotions and feelings and things like that. So they like to get together and talk over work and over things like that. So this gives them a space to do that.
Stats from the Regional Health Authority say the proportion of residents diagnosed with anxiety and mood disorders are the highest in the province in the Westman region. Anxiety and mood disorders often lead to social isolation, drug and alcohol abuse, and even suicide, of which men ages 40 to 60 are at the highest risk. Experts say that action-oriented healing may be key for men to cope with their mental health issues. Activities like woodworking, where men can work together and build camaraderie and support from other participants. This peer-led men's activity group aims to do just that. Even for Gerald, who has lived with PTSD for 12 years and described himself slipping into the dark side, has already seen improvements in his mental health after his third week.
Nobody judges you here. Nobody, you get understanding, because I think, like, mine is PTSD. Other people, bipolar, whatever, schizophrenia, other disorders, there's no judging or whatever. There's only understanding and help. If somebody here can help you, they'll find somebody to help you. You'll get the answers to your questions. And sometimes you got to hit rock bottom, but people here lift you up, encourage you, give you hope.
1 in 10 men suffer from a mental health illness, a trend that has been growing steadily. According to Canadian Mental Health Association, 4 out of every 5 suicide victims are male. Thankfully for the men here, though, they found the support they need, and more are joining every week. From ACC Newsline, I'm James Diddick.